Hey everyone, it's Kat and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be testing and reviewing the brand new ELF Hydrating Camo Concealer. This concealer just came out and you know I love testing out a fantastic hydrating concealer. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Okay, welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video and please consider subscribing. I would love it if you would join my family. Okay, so ELF came out with their Hydrating Camo Concealer, not to be confused with the original Camo Concealer, which is matte. Now this concealer promises to camouflage those pesky spots and also hydrate your under eye area. Now, being 52 years old, I do have dry under eye areas. And as you can see, I have zero concealer or makeup on. I just have my eyes done. But yeah, I have hyperpigmentation, dark circles, and fine lines. And this product claims that it won't settle into your fine lines, but we are going to test it out and I can't wait. So let's check out the stats for the ELF Camouflage Hydrating Concealer. It's a full coverage hydrating long wearing concealer featuring a large doe foot applicator to conceal, correct, contour, and highlight for flawless skin. Okay, that's a lot of claims. The highly pigmented formula is lightweight with a satin finish that won't settle into fine lines or creases. Ideal for all skin types, but great for dry skin. So we are certainly going to put that to the test. I've already primed and prepped my skin. I used the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer through my porous areas, and we're just going to jump right in. So I got the shade Light Peach. From my understanding, I heard some of the shades were running a little bit darker from the original concealers. The reviews on this have been pretty good, 4 stars out of 5 stars. But one of the common denominator is that the shades are running a little bit different. Now, this is Light Peach in the hydrating formula. This is Light Peach in the regular formula. Can you see the difference there? This looks a little bit darker and it looks a little peachier. So I'm hoping it'll color correct my purple circles under my eyes. But let's go ahead and swatch it and I'll show you the doe foot. They're claiming a large doe foot, which it is. I'm going to go ahead and apply it right here. And I'm just going to put a couple of dots through here. And I'm going to take my finger and just tap it in and see how well it covers my dark circles as well as my fine lines. I really hope it doesn't go into the creases because that would suck. So far the formula feels very creamy, very satiny. And the problem I have with very hydrating concealers is that sometimes your eyeliner can start to smudge. So what I'm going to do with this test is I'm going to go ahead and powder one side and leave the other side as is. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and just tap it in and blend. So far it's looking quite lovely and I think the shade is working out. It's covering up my dark circles. Okay, let's get up close and personal. This is not bad and I'm kind of jazzed about the color. Okay. That's what it looks like. Not bad. Now, I am going to take a little bit and put some on the back of my hand. And this is what the Light Peach looks like. And since it is winter time, I do get red under my nose. So I'm just going to put cover up these spots and then gently blend. Okay, so that covered it quite nicely. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm going to go in with the Skin Perfect HD Foundation from Kokie. I just recently did a review on my top 5 favorite foundations for mature skin. And in case you're interested, I'll put the link up there. But this made the list. I love this foundation. It is affordable, it is drugstore, and I find it offers such beautiful coverage. So I'm just going to go ahead and pounce it in. Now, ordinarily, I would put my foundation on first and then concealer, but today I really wanted you to see what my skin looked like. Now, there's slight creasing here, and I just applied the Hydrating Concealer from ELF. This side looks really good. This side, I'm gonna go ahead and try to powder this side and see how this one will do as is. I'm just gonna take a little bit of setting powder and just sweep it under my eye. Okay, that's the side that I set, and this side I did not set, because if this is a hydrating concealer, I want it to be moisturizing and I want it to look dewy and not cakey. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Final look. Now for lips, I went in with ColourPop's Lippie Pencil in Shot Clock. I love this color. I feel it's a beautiful rose color. And then I went on top of it with Revolution's Pout Bomb in Sauce. This is a gorgeous plummy color that is super comfortable, and it has that minty feeling for plumping. Now for cheeks, I just went in with Milani's Cheek Kiss liquid blush in Pink Flirt. Been loving this liquid blush. And then of course, to top it off, I went in with the Nabla Skin Glaze. You know I love this skin glaze. It's a beautiful touch of highlight to my cheeks. Now, this is the under eye which I powdered, and this is the eye that I did not. And so far, it looks really beautiful and dewy fresh. So we are gonna test it out all day, and like I said, I will give you my final thoughts at the end of the video. Okay, let's go. Well, yeah, squinting is really good for under your eye area. But here we are in natural daylight. And yes, it's very super bright, but I wanted you to see exactly what we're dealing with the ELF Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's very smoothing, it's very hydrating, but we're just in the first hour, baby. So I will check back with you later. Okay. And I'm back. It is exactly 7:37 p.m. It's been 7 hours since I first applied ELF's new Hydrating Camo Concealer. And I want you to get right up in here and see what's going on through here. Now, as you recall, this was the side that I just left as is, and I did not put any finishing powder on it. And I lined my eyes with brown eyeshadow. However, it did transfer to my under eye area. This side did beautifully and stayed put. It was super comfortable and super light, and I did wear my specs all day, and there was actually not that much transfer. Win-win situation, yes. So final thoughts. This retails for $6. You get 0.23 ounces. However, if I recall, the matte concealer from ELF is only $5. So I think they're charging you another $1 for practically the same thing. Be that as it may, it's still affordable. It's easily accessible. You can get it at any drugstore. $6 is actually a great price. Now, of course, ELF is vegan and cruelty-free. And did you know that ELF stands for eyes, lips, and face? Leave a comment down below if you even knew that, if you knew that acronym. I just like to offer up some trivia here and there. I actually do recommend this product. It does come in 19 shades, which the shade range looks pretty decent, but remember, the shades do run a little darker. I mean, this is light peach in the hydrating form, and this is light peach in the matte form. There is a difference, but for some reason, this formula actually worked out for my under eye area because it looks like it was correcting the purple areas under my eyes. So I can't complain. So I hope you enjoyed this review of ELF's new Hydrating Camo Concealer. And in my upcoming videos, I will be reviewing some brand new skincare, and I can't wait to share that with you. I also have a collaboration coming up this Friday that I can't wait to share with you. How to beat the winter blues and 5 ways to pamper yourself. So I hope you will tune in on that as well. 3 times a week, that's what she said. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you would join my family. And remember, I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. And for more reviews on makeup and skincare, check out these videos up here. So mahal kita, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.